Good day, my little robins. It's me, Beth. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another music video reaction. If you haven't already checked out the title, we are in Australia and we are checking out the AMITY Affliction and the Redux or redone version of Pittsburgh. This is the 10th anniversary of not just the song, but the iconic AMITY Affliction album that, like, for me, as someone, I am 30 years old, so, yes, I was like 20 when this album came out, and I was just finishing off uni, and there's something about the AMITY Affliction that over the years, they are one of my favourite bands. They're just so raw, they're so emotional, and for me this song is just, it has touched the hearts of so many. And usually I'm not an emotional person when I go to gigs. But the first time I saw the AMITY Affliction live and they performed Pittsburgh, I'm not sure if it was like the alcohol or just like the vibes in the room. I cried when they performed this song, and a lot of bands seem to be doing it nowadays. They seem to be like re-releasing and like remastering or like reduxing like old songs and old albums. Recently I reacted to Motionless in White, who did like a 10th anniversary of like Reincarnate, and I was so impressed with what they did. So I'm really interested to see what the AMITY Affliction have tweaked over the 10 years. This song is very impactful, and I feel like not by just doing this song, but the whole album, like in general, to celebrate like the 10th anniversary, is introducing a whole new generation to the AMITY Affliction, and that is always a good thing. So yeah, this is a lyric video, by the way. I know I'm a little late to the party, like it's been out like a couple of weeks, and I kept seeing like teasers for like the album, and I'm gonna be completely honest, it went completely over my head, and then I saw it popped up on my Spotify, and I call myself a fan, so here I am checking it out today. Before we begin, if you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. Enough rambling, let's just dive straight into the AMITY Affliction. Okay, let's press play and see what they have to offer. Just hearing Joel, I'm already feeling the emotion. Oh, this song. I'm also loving the visuals in this video. Oh god. I can already tell the differences, what they've tweaked. Just the combination of vocals, like the harsh and the cleans, they play off each other so well. They're just a one-of-a-kind band. Ahren with the female vocals. A lot clearer than what it was on the original. There's like a little bit more synthy in the background. Oh my god. Like, seriously? Wow. That was the AMITY Affliction, Pittsburgh Redux. I need to take a moment, but let's talk about it. Okay, now that I've taken a minute to compose myself, it's safe to say that it still packs a punch 10 years down the line, and I said halfway through I could tell where they had tweaked it. I'm kind of happy that they didn't stick with the same, like, not the same, like, tune, but, like, the same, not like, I don't quite know how to say it, because it's like, they kept everything strong about the original, but then it's kind of like 10 years later, the AMITY Affliction have kind of grown up. They're like more mature, and so it kind of feels like I get flashbacks to like the original song, but then at the same time, like the instrumentation, I know when we had like the female vocals like came in, they were a lot clearer than they were like 10 years ago, and I could have sworn I heard like something like synthy almost in the background. So I'm kind of happy that they went into this and went, right, we need to keep the heart of the original, but we also need to show like our growth. And the fact that the song was different enough, but it still managed to hit me in the feels as soon as it started, I was like, wow, that is a sign of a powerful song, of a powerful band. Like, if they can just get to you as soon as the song starts, like no matter if it's the original or if it's like a remake or like a remaster, I highly recommend checking out the music video from like 10 years ago. It is one of like my favourite music videos to watch because just the way it was shot, watch the behind the scenes for it. I actually believe I did a reaction, but years ago, to the music videos, so if I am thinking that that is like one of the music videos I did react to from the AMITY Affliction, I will leave a link at some point, and probably at the end of the video if you want to go check it out. But yeah, the AMITY Affliction are one of those rare bands that, like, personally, I find myself very attached and very, like, drawn to. Like, their albums, the songwriting. At the time, 10 years ago, Joel was going through some shit and put the heart and soul into the album, and they've continued to do that over the years, where they're kind of like, right, to a degree, they know that they are like a voice of like a generation, and they know they kind of have the responsibility, and there's like a lot of like people that relate to the songs. But then I also like how with the AMITY Affliction, that with songs, everyone can seem to attach like a different meaning. There's no set, this is how you're meant to feel when you listen to the song. You don't have to feel sad, you can feel mad, you can feel angry, you can feel confused, and But yeah, Pittsburgh, for some reason, it just hits me every time I listen to it. And I really hope, like, off topic, you know, that Ahren doesn't end up leaving the band, because I know he's on hiatus. Because I feel like him and Joel, their chemistry, like, vocal-wise, they are the AMITY Affliction, and I feel like it would be very hard to replace. I'm just going to say that now. It's an interesting dynamic, and yeah. chef's kiss. In the comments below, I'd love to hear, your guys' thoughts and opinions on the song, the video, the band. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Sound off. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion here on the channel, and trust me, a lot of you guys are very opinionated. Who would have thought it? Anyway, let's just wrap up this video before I continue to ramble. If you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. At the end of this video, you can check out my last 2 videos or playlists, depending on what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. Until next time, I'm Beth. Keep listening to good music. Goodbye.